What is the smartest parenting move you have ever seen? My dad once let me believe our computer was glitching for 3 months, just to teach me a lesson I didn't realize I was learning. When I was 14, I thought I was smarter than everyone in my house, especially my dad. He wasn't tech savvy, he didn't use social media, and he typed with 2 fingers. And I had just discovered how to clear browser history, so naturally I believed I was invisible. I started staying up late, gaming when I wasn't supposed to, and watching things I absolutely shouldn't have been watching. I was downloading stuff that slowed the computer down, and every time something froze or crashed, I'd shrug and say, "Must be the old system." My dad would nod slowly and say, "Yeah, probably just glitching." Then one day, something weird started happening. Every night around 10:15 p.m., the internet would suddenly slow to a crawl. Videos buffered endlessly, games lagged, and downloads failed. I'd restart the router, but nothing happened. I'd restart the computer, but it was still nothing. By 11 p.m., it magically worked again. This happened every single night for 3 months. I complained constantly, saying, "This Wi-Fi sucks," or "This computer is ancient," or "We need a new provider." My dad would just sigh and say, "Technology's tricky." Then one evening I came home early from practice and it was 9:50 p.m. I walked past my dad's office and the door was slightly open, and I saw him calmly sitting at his desk, logged into the router dashboard. His finger was hovering over a setting labeled Bandwidth Control, Device 3. That was my device. At exactly 10:15, he toggled it and leaned back in his chair. I didn't confront him, I just stood there watching. He knew, and he had always known. The late nights, the hidden tabs, the cleared history, and everything else. He wasn't clueless, he was just being patient. He didn't yell, he didn't shame me, and he didn't storm into my room demanding explanations. He just quietly took control. That night at dinner, he looked at me and said, "Funny how the internet only glitches when you're not supposed to be on it." He didn't smile and he didn't accuse, he just let the sentence sit there. And suddenly I felt smaller than I ever had. It wasn't because I got caught, but because I realized something. He could have exposed me any time, but instead, he chose to let me think I was getting away with it while slowly limiting the damage. He was teaching discipline without humiliation. The Wi-Fi stopped glitching after that, and I stopped pushing limits, and we never talked about it directly again. Years later, I asked him why he handled it that way. He said, "Embarrassment teaches fast, but quiet boundaries teach longer." It was just smart parenting, and we all need to adopt.